Alright, so last week we talked about rusty tool pieces and vinegar. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it to the test. We're going to submerge these in vinegar, then we're going to come back in about 8 hours, 6 to 8 hours, and then we're going to see how well this vinegar actually works to clean this up, these rusted tools. There we go. Alright, let's see here. As you can see, there's definitely some action going on already. We've got some bubbles coming up off of those rusted bits there. Now the second part to cleaning these is going to be another chemical, well, not necessarily chemical, but another household item that you should definitely be stocking up on as well. Alright, but there we go. We'll come back in about 6 to 8 hours and we'll see what happens. Alright, so it's been roughly a little over an hour, and as you can see, the vinegar is doing a pretty good job of taking the rust right off of those bits. You got some big chunks of rust floating around in there. So we're going to let this soak a little bit longer, then we're going to get right on back to it. Okay, so we've been letting these soak for about 14-15 hours now. You can see all the rust flakes coming off in the water. Alright, we're going to rinse these out and see the result. Ooh, not very good. Let's see if we can't. Alright, let's go ahead and refocus this. Okay, so you just put a little soap in there. Alright, so as you can see, it's coming off, so we're going to get some paper towels and get these cleaned up. Alright, so as you can see, free of rust. Free of rust. Still a little bit of rust on the inside, so but as you can see, vinegar does a really good job of getting rid of the rust off of your tools. And in any type of survival situation, you might need to rely on your tools to repair what you have. This one looks really nice. So there you have it. That's why we say vinegar has a lot of uses, one of which is cleaning your tools. You can always use it to sanitize your counters, do laundry with it. So that's why you need to stock up on your vinegar, because it has so many uses that it's like one product does so many things. And this right here, you see how clean these look? Yeah, they still have some black on them, but ideally you'd spray these with like a mineral oil to keep them from rusting. We're just gonna let them dry really good. I'm gonna let these get really dry. Then I'll put them back in the toolbox. We'll go through the ones that are no good and get rid of them. Some of these, well, most of these Phillips heads get destroyed pretty easily. Like this one here. This one's good. But you can't really tell with all that rust. But we do have a lot of good tips in here. And there you go. So stock up on your vinegar. It's very useful. It's a good prepping, just general chemical to have.